Alright guys, so I've already gone ahead and shampooed and conditioned my hair using the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk shampoo and 3-in-1 conditioner. And the 3-in-1 conditioner, guys, is a standout product for me already because of how much slip it had in the shower. And by slip, I basically just mean it had a ton of lubrication to my hair, so I was able to easily detangle it while it was wet in the shower. Honestly, the shampoo was actually pretty good as well. Didn't leave my hair feeling very dry, and I was able to lightly detangle it with just the shampoo in as well. So now I'm gonna actually go ahead and reach for the curl activating mousse, and the reason why I'm using this is to challenge myself because this is not a product I normally reach for, but I do love that this brand is basically speaking to all curl types, and the style that I'm doing today at Braid & Curl is something that all curl types and all hair types can do. I do know that not everyone benefits from my wash and go videos because they may not really like wash and goes on their hair texture or hair type, or feel like those styles are a little bit more limiting. So I know that this Braid & Curl is very universal, and I can't wait to show you guys the flexibility of this style in the coming days, as well as how I maintain my hair. So I'm gonna use a little bit of their curl defining cream from the Not Your Mother's brand. That's this Lock in Moisture Defrizz and Add Shine to True Curls. This has a rice curl complex, and it's a good defining cream. I'm gonna add a little bit of this just for some added moisture, and then go ahead and mostly style with this curl activating mousse. Also, mousses are something that I feel like a lot of curly girls don't reach for nearly enough, and I don't know why I don't, because in the past when I have used a curl styling mousse, I got really great results. I will insert a picture, and it also had way less drying time, and I was still able to get a lot of wear out of the style. So I'm hoping for the same results today on my Braid & Curl, so stay tuned. I am a firm believer in sectioning the hair, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use my little clips here and section my hair off, and also lightly mist it because the towel that I had on my hair did absorb a good bit of the moisture. So my hair is not as wet as I would like it to be. I'm gonna go ahead and just section my hair and get a side part going. Just gonna slide my hair down. I'm going to take a little bit of the defining cream, just a little bit, about that much. And this defining cream feels very rich. All of these creams have felt a lot richer than I would have expected. I do feel like I was genuinely a little skeptical on the Curl Talk line. This is my first time trying this line. I have tried the Not Your Mother's Naturals brand, and I like that a lot, but this one is different, so I don't know. But so far, guys, I am very impressed. Also smells very good. And so instead of re-wetting my hair, honestly, I'm pretty impressed with how that's looking and feeling. Pretty impressed, guys. Especially because I'm big on feel. I definitely know from feel what my hair likes and does not like. I'm gonna just add a little bit of the mousse. I am scared of this, but I'm gonna go for it. And I don't know why, because thus far I haven't had to be like disappointed. Oh, it's a really nice foam. Oh wow, this feels really nice. Wow. It doesn't feel drying. That was what I was really worried about, was that it was gonna be super drying. Okay guys, so I went ahead and finished braiding my hair all over, and I opted to use perm rods on the ends, but you can use whatever roller type you have. And if your hair is naturally coily and conceal itself on the ends without unraveling, you can just simply do a finger coil at the bottom of these braids. You don't have to use a roller at all, but I did want to do a demo to show what all hair types and curl types could do, since these products speak to working with all hair textures. This is what my hair looked like the following day after letting it air dry overnight, and this is what day 2 hair looks like. So to maintain this style at night, guys, I simply just wrap up the perimeter of my hair with a silk scarf and sleep on a satin pillowcase. And I like my hair to get a little bit fluffy and frizzy before I start doing other styles. So let's get into the styles I do to stretch my hair a full week before having to restyle. First up, I'm going to do a high puff with a bang. I really love this look. It's very easy to do. As you guys can see, I'm just sectioning off the front, the areas that are not going to be in the puff, and then taking the remainder part of my hair and putting it up in a scrunchie. Whenever I use scrunchies or hair ties, I try to make sure they are ouchless to prevent breakage. If you have any areas that have gotten frizzy, these Curl Talk products can be used to just simply rehydrate the areas that need a little bit more definition. You can feel free to use the mousse or the curl defining cream, and what I love about both of these products is that they did not leave my hair with flakes or buildup. I absolutely hate when that happens, so that was a huge relief. And I just went ahead and created a faux bang because my haircut is growing out some and I needed to kind of create that shape. You guys can do the same thing, or if your hair is a little shorter than mine, you can stretch your hair by using a style like this braid out to get a little more length in the front to create this look. Super simple and easy, and definitely very, very functional and cute. Alright guys, let's go into style number 2. So I'm going to keep that faux bang that I created at the front of my hair and then go for the faux mohawk. Now you can do a full-on mohawk like I did, or if you prefer, you can go for a less bold look by just pinning up the middle into a mohawk style and leaving the back or rear area of your hair loose instead of doing the entire head in a full mohawk look. But I love it. Pair it with some cute dangly earrings and you've got a look. I love that this is edgy and bold. It's great for events, and it even works for the regular work week depending on your office setting, of course, but I definitely love this style. Now on to the next. Look number 3 is going to be a transition from these styles. I'm going to be removing that front bang and actually opting for a full-on puff no bang. This is absolutely one of the styles I rely super heavily on for during the week, when I'm working out, when I'm running errands, when I just need my hair up my face, if the humidity is out of control, if it's really, really warm in my area. And on the East Coast, we have heat waves, so having no hair in my face is a big deal for me. I absolutely love it, and you can simply change up the look of this style by just adjusting how high or low the puff is. I just moved it a little further to the crown area and totally changed up the look. Very simple, very easy, and again, I'm using an ouchless band that's not going to cause breakage. Gonna simply transition into look 4 from this puff into a bun, basically using the same exact foundation of the previous style, and then I'm going to just refine my edges using the Curl Talk style defining gel to smooth out my edges with a toothbrush which is gentle enough to not be too hard on the edges, and the gel dries down with enough hold to give my edges a smooth look. For an even more sleek look, you can add more gel and smooth it throughout the hair along the perimeter to have even more of a sleek bun. Now let's go to the next and final look. I am going to use my loose hair, create a huge fro. You can create even more volume and break up the definition some, which is normally what I do towards the end of a style. And I love using bobby pins in different textures and colors to create designs. I think this trend is so awesome. It's super simple and it creates just like a headband look or like jewelry look. Very simply, you can make so many different patterns, so many different shapes, and I love this look. Again, I paired it with some gold accessories and we have a go. I love all these looks for summer, guys. These are great for back to school or back to work, whatever your routine is. And these products from Not Your Mother's can be found at Ulta stores. I'll have more info in the description box of this video. And as always, thanks for watching.